All right, y'all, welcome back to the Charlotte Harbor. I just finished up fishing, so I'm going to start this video at the end of the day. But had a good day. Got some nice fish out on the flats. Got a few to take home with me as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Let's get into fishing. Well, this rain is a pleasant surprise, or a pleasant, yeah, I guess surprise. It has been so hot the last 2 weeks. And at the time of this filming, it's about mid-July, and it has been hot, 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 with barely any cloud cover, no rain, like a drought basically, and it's just been miserable to go outside. So I'll take dodging a few rainstorms over what we've been dealing with. Hopefully getting some fish. Got the rods all rigged up on some artificials, and hopefully we'll have some cooler weather. Let's see. Got the spear gun in case they ain't cooperating. Alright, well, it's real calm right now. No rainstorm on us. I'm going to throw this Zara spook here in this real flat water. If I can get something. This little shark, little guy. Look at this bar. Oh, it's gonna get tight right here. Come on, come on. Barely. Hey, snapper, going at it. Spooked a bunch of fish. Holy cow, there's snook everywhere right here. So after wasting about a half an hour looking for fish, I finally moved out on the flats and found the bait, found moving water, and found all kinds of activity. Nice fish right here. Man. I'm not sure if these are snook or trout. We'll find out. They're snook. Man, there's just nothing, and then I rolled right on top of a big school of snook. I mean, I got right on top of them. So I finally just turned the trolling motor off, and they stayed with me, surprisingly. Some of them took off, but most of them stayed right here. Here we go. Took a minute, but finally got a fish. All right. Troll motor turned back on. How did that happen? I got a big old eye. I've been wanting to stay outside here. There's a little bit of breeze. It's so hot back in the back country. There hadn't been anything going, so I was getting ready to head in and head inside there. And I rolled right up on him finally. A couple more still there. I hear them. There they are, right there, right there. There goes my snook right there. Big sandbar, big sand hole right here. Grass all around us, moving water. And lots of little bait fish. He's on me. There he is. Little guy. Get the raindrops off of there. Hold still, bucko. Being all over my boat. Just a couple more. I spooked them. Here's a couple right here in front of me. Oh, that big swipe I just did with my rod spooked him. Dang it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to a little swim bait. Something I can just buzz on the top here. Right there, one right there. The wrong way. Tell you what, they see your shadow up here. Look at that mullet. Oh, there they are. Paying attention. There you go. Oh, come on. He wasn't that big, but he was putting up a fight. Just kept seeing that boat and turning his head adamantly. And he won. Dang it. Here they come, here they come. Just crushing these little finger mullet right there. I probably should just get out. Walk around here. Yes, sir. That was cool. He just jumped out in the water for that bait. Can't beat it. Snook fishing on the flats. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't want to run up in the bushes. We found him at the last minute. There we go. Nothing to it. Man, contrast this sand. Grass. Ain't this a pretty spot though? Look at this. Little mangroves, island, grass flats. Really, very few places like this in the free world anyway. Here comes Flipper right on cue. There's a fish. Oh, it's a snapper. Figured eventually one of them would get it. So you're gonna be close, buddy. Flipper right there. You keep moving along, buddy. He's 11 and a half. Let's put him in the box for now. Keep him alive. I might keep him if I can get another one or two. Man, it's so hot, and I got my spear gun. I'm tempted to jump in and get a couple more of these snapper. I'm on the wrong side of this rain cloud. I'm getting rained on, but the sun is still beating down. Another snapper. Oh, yeah. Doggone. He was right behind me. I was like, what was that? I looked behind me. Gave me the old switcheroo. He made a little tail wake behind me. I turned my back. And there he was, about to take my fish off the line for me. Do not feed these things. It's getting really problematic. Hey, this guy's as thick as the other one. Maybe a touch thicker. So we got our 2. Allowed 5. I'd like to get 5 if I could. Alright. Well, we're making progress here. The good thing about catching snapper on artificial is that they tend to be the bigger ones. Small ones come up and swing and miss. Act tough, but the big one usually is the one that'll get the hook. There's a bunch of snook. There's a fish. Not as big as the other 2. A little over 10. I'm gonna call it 10 and a half. Alright, I found some fish and we're getting some cloud coverage now, so let's see if they're a little more responsive. Yeah. This storm out here coming across the harbor. And I just found a little pile of snapper around this fallen branch and quite a few snook running right with them. Somebody know you hit it. If you don't bite it, I'm gonna come in there and shoot somebody. If they ain't biting, shoot them. All right, I'm gonna have to jump in here, get a closer look. All right, let's get wet. All right, welcome inside the harbor. First thing, as soon as I jumped in, all those snapper that I saw, they're right there, and they come right up to you actually at first. After you take a few shots on them, they get a little skittish, but at first it's kind of like, which one do I choose? And they all look big, but really they're just right borderline keepers. They look bigger underwater. There's a couple that are bigger, and those are the ones you're looking for, and then you're just not sure which one to hit and when. And to be honest, it's not as easy as it looks. Got a few little sheephead mixed in there as well. There's a big cut to my right, really deep channel, and then the mangroves obviously to the left. So I'm just holding on to these sticks and different branches and just trying to hold steady and get a good shot. Finally stuck one. So that ended up being the only one I was able to get. I did end up tearing off a sand brim, a really nice sand brim. They were kind of running the right at the drop off if I'd veer out that way and kind of hang out over the ledge. That's where the sand brim were running, down at the bottom. But had a few more swings and misses on the snapper. I didn't attempt any of the sheephead. There were a few bigger sheephead I could have took a shot on. I didn't want to shoot a sheephead. I just was looking for snapper to add to the couple that I had already caught. And Same thing, a spade fish or two I could have probably taken, but tried to get a sand brim and a few snapper is all. Just with a little dive at the end of the day to cool off and see if I could add some fillets to my cooler. Now here was one of my misses, and then I'll slow it down and show you it in a replay, and you see how it just veers over his head and they duck out of the way super quick. And now for the fun part, having to retrieve your spear, digging it out of the mangrove branches or the mud, and reloading. Now as I come up out of the water, I hear a huge hit, a smash of something, and the boat across the way heard it as well. And you'll hear them talking to me. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a tarpon or something hitting a sand brim that I had missed, but it was big.
What was that? I don't know. You tell me. I'm the one in the water.
Probably a shark. Who knows? That's why they say don't dive alone. But here I am out over the edge a little bit. You can see it's quite a bit deeper there. A lot of bait fish swimming around. And here's the sand brim I missed. That was earlier in the trip, actually. And so that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you like this content, and give me a thumbs up and post a comment. I know people don't like to post comments, but you just drop an emoji. I don't care. You know, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. You don't even have to say anything. If you do ask a question, I'll answer it, and just you know, helps out. Just put a comment in there. You know, smiley face. That's all I need. I appreciate y'all. See ya.